The morning light is calling, soft petals drifting through the air. A gentle breeze is weaving little stories everywhere. You smile like early sunlight, warm and quiet, soft and true. And every step beside you feels like spring is breaking through. Hold my hand a little longer, let this moment stay the same. Every heartbeat grows much stronger when you whisper out my name. We wander down the garden roads, colors dancing under blue. All the blossoms seem to open just to share this day with you. The world becomes a painting, every corner brushed with gold. And the dreams we thought were fading start returning bright and bold. Don't let the magic disappear. Stay with me and let it bloom. Even silence feels like music when it's shared with you in spring. So if the seasons ever wander far beyond what eyes can see, I know the warmth will still be living where your heart aligns with me. Stay here in this blooming daydream. Let the colors melt the sky. We'll write a story full of springtime as the gentle hours pass by. In your eyes I see the season, soft as early April rain, falling in its quiet rhythm, calling me to dream again. You turn your head and smile gently. Light spills softly on your skin. Suddenly the world grows brighter as the tender breeze drifts in. Every moment feels like morning when I'm walking next to you. Even little things feel golden, every sound, every hue. Take me where the sunlight lingers, where the colors lightly sway. Let your laughter fill the spaces where the winter fades away. Through the streets we wander slowly, petals swirling at our feet. all the roads become a painting where our spring and daylight meet. Time is quiet, warm and breathing, like a song that starts to grow. All the promises we whispered find a place to softly glow. If the days get lost or restless, or the skies turn pale and blue, I will look into your bright eyes just to find my spring in you. Stay with me in this soft moment while the gentle hours pass. Let's let April keep unfolding like reflections in the glass. And if everything feels fleeting, if the colors drift away, I'll remember how your warm eyes made the simplest day feel brave. Spring begins inside your heartbeat every time you look at me. In your eyes I find the season where my wandering heart feels free. Petals in the air, drifting softly everywhere, falling like the sweetest whisper, calling me to meet you there. You turn around, your hair is waving, carried by a gentle breeze, and the light upon your shoulders feels like early memories. Every step becomes a moment, quiet, warm and full of glow. Even little things feel brighter when you take my hand so slow. We walk under blooming branches, painting shade across our way. All the sounds of spring surround us, soft as something angels say, when the blossoms keep on falling like a soft and endless rain. I can hear your heartbeat rising, calling mine again, again. Time unfolds like tender pages, filled with colors, filled with light. All the drifting petals gather in the corners of the night. If the wind grows cold tomorrow, if the clouds begin to rise, I will still remember softly how the spring lived in your eyes. So let petals keep on swirling, let them dance around our feet. As long as we are walking slowly, every moment feels complete. The morning breeze loves you, I can see it in the way it wraps around your gentle hair like sunlight learning how to play.
You walk with quiet footsteps, soft shadows at your side. Every corner of the morning glows a little more with pride. I watch your smile unfolding like a blossom on the tree, and suddenly the world feels lighter, like it's breathing just for me. keeps gently rising as the sun begins to climb. Your laughter skips like ripples in the soft, forgiving time. If the winds get rough tomorrow, if the cold decides to stay, I will hold this simple moment where the breeze loved you today. The morning light keeps singing like a melody of gold, and your name becomes the rhythm that my heart wants to hold. So stay with me a little longer where the gentle hours pass through. The world is full of quiet magic when the morning breeze loves you.
The first day of spring feels tender, like a story starting slow. Colors waking from the shadows learn again to gently glow.
We walk through late winter breezes, cold but warm with something new. Even silence feels like blooming when I'm standing next to you. Your hands are slightly trembling from the early morning chill, so I wrap my coat around you just to keep the world still. The sky opens like a curtain to reveal a softer blue, and the ground begins to shimmer as if painted just for you. All the laughter that we're holding starts to ripple, starts to rise. I can see the seasons shifting in the corners of your eyes. If the winds start whispering secrets, if the day turns pale or gray, we will still remember brightly how our spring began today.
So let the sunlight bloom between us.
Let the colors start to ring, for this moment marks the feeling of the first day of our spring.
The warm sun on my heart feels like waking up again, like the world is slowly turning into something soft and plain. You walk beside me quietly, hands tucked gently into mine. Every breath becomes a promise in the early morning shine.
Your voice is like a whisper running lightly through the air, and the sunlight climbs your shoulders like it's grateful you are there. We wander down the small streets where the petals start to fall. Nothing loud or overwhelming, just the sweetness of it all.
Sometimes life can feel uncertain, winding roads and shifting skies, but I find my calm returning when I see your gentle eyes. If the days grow dim or heavy, if the world feels out of place, I'll remember how this moment put its warmth upon my face. The sun keeps slowly drifting as we pass the blooming park, and the shadows fall behind us like a story losing dark. Stay here where the light is resting, where the quiet moments start. I can feel the season opening with the warm sun on my heart. We hum our April melody, soft and sweet and slightly shy, like the morning learning softly how to warm the bluer sky.
Your voice blends into daylight like a quiet golden stream, and the air around us shimmers like a slowly wakened dream.
We walk through fields of blossoms, barely brushing past our clothes, and the breeze that moves between us smells like stories no one knows.
Laugh a little closer, darling, let it drift across the air. Every sound becomes a rhythm, every step becomes a prayer. We can sit beside the river, let the April sun unfold, watch the ripples dance so gently in a shade of melted gold.
If the days turn fast and restless, if the nights feel pale or small,
I'll return to this soft moment where our melody grew tall. Stay with me a little longer till the shadows fade away. Let the colors hum around us. This is where I want to stay. April's tune keeps softly rising.
fresh morning, fresh love, everything begins again. Even clouds feel soft and harmless, hovering above the wind.
You arrive with quiet footsteps, carrying the scent of day. And the moment that you greet me, all my worries melt away. Let's walk through the waking city, where the sun begins to climb. Every window catching sparkles from the gentle morning tide.
Your laughter breaks the silence like a melody of light,
bright enough to paint the shadows till they soften into white.
Hold my arm a little tighter
as we pass the blooming street.
Every petal falling slowly makes our heartbeat skip a beat. If the day grows wild and noisy, if the crowds begin to swell, I'll remember how this morning felt like something magical.
Fresh morning, fresh love, we can let the worries cease. Let's just wander where the sunlight teaches every breath of peace. Stay with me until the evening turns the sky a gentle blue, Every hour feels like springtime when I'm walking here with you.
Spring light settles on your shoulders like a halo made of gold. Every movement that you make feels like stories yet untold.
We walk slowly through the garden where the branches softly sway. Every step becomes a memory that I'll hold beyond today. Toward the distant hillside as the breeze begins to warm, and I swear the world grows softer, shaping gently to your form. If the clouds drift in tomorrow, if the winds decide to stay, I will still recall this softness folding gently into day. Stay with me beneath the sunlight while its colors slowly blend. Everything feels calm and open when I'm next to you, my friend.
Spring light dances on the water,
Throwing sparkles through the air, and I feel the seasons shifting in the way you brush your hair. Even when the shadows lengthen and the sunlight turns to blue,
I will find my sense of springtime in the quiet beside you.
when flowers sing your name, I know the season shifts again. The world begins to open like a long forgotten friend. Your footsteps make the petals rise and fall like gentle waves, and every little motion feels like something springtime saves. We walk towards the sunlight where the colors softly shine.
Every breath becomes a promise as your hand falls into mine.
If the rain begins to gather in the corners of the sky, we will wander through the quiet, letting all our worries lie. The blossoms keep on humming like a warm and steady tune, and the memories around us feel like glowing afternoon. Stay with me a little longer, where the breeze is warm and clear. Even silence feels like music when I know that you are near. And if someday things get distant, if the world grows somehow thin, I'll recall the way the flowers sang your name beneath my skin.
Everywhere you walk, spring follows close behind. Colors blooming in your shadow, like the world is redefined.
You move with gentle purpose, steps as light as drifting air, and the breeze around your shoulders looks like comfort resting there.
We pass the quiet parkway where the early blossoms glow,
And the sunlight seems to soften just to watch you gently go. I listen to your laughter rippling softly through the day. Every sound becomes a rhythm, guiding me along the Everywhere you walk, seasons follow where you stay. You become the quiet reason why the world turns warm in May. Love blossoms again in this gentle waking air. Every hour feels like sunlight falling softly everywhere. You walk towards me slowly with a glow upon your face, and the moment that you reach me, all the world regains its grace. We talk about the future in the quiet morning light, and your voice becomes a promise folding softly into sight. If the days grow fast or fearful, if the skies refuse to blue, I will still remember clearly how the spring returned with you. Let's wander through the meadow where the early blossoms sway. Every petal drifting downward feels like hope along the way. Even if the years grow distant, even if the colors fade, love will find its bloom again in the warmth that we have made. Stay with me a little longer, where the gentle breezes spin. Every season finds a reason for our love to bloom again. The morning light is calling, soft petals drifting through the air. A gentle breeze is weaving little stories everywhere.
You smile like early sunlight, warm and quiet, soft and true.
And every step beside you feels like spring is breaking through. Hold my hand a little longer, let this moment stay the same. Every heartbeat grows much stronger when you whisper out my name.
We wander down the garden roads, colors dancing under blue.
All the blossoms seem to open just to share this day with you.
Becomes a painting, every corner brushed with gold.
And the dreams we thought were fading start returning bright and bold. Don't let the magic disappear, stay with me and let it bloom. Even silence feels like music when it's shared with you in spring. So if the seasons ever wander far beyond still be living where your heart aligns with me. Stay here in this blooming daydream. Let the colors melt the sky. We'll write a story full of springtime as the gentle hours pass by.
In your eyes I see the season, soft as early April rain, falling in its quiet rhythm, calling me to dream again. You turn your head and smile gently, light spills softly on your skin. Suddenly the world grows brighter as the tender breeze drifts in. Every moment feels like morning when I'm walking next to you. Even little things feel golden, every sound, every hue. Take me where the sunlight lingers, where the colors lightly sway. Let your laughter fill the spaces where the winter fades away. Through the streets we wander slowly, petals swirling at our feet. All the roads become a painting where our spring and daylight meet. Time is quiet, warm and breathing, like a song that starts to grow. All the promises we whispered find a place to softly glow. If the days get lost or restless, or the skies turn pale and blue, I will look into your bright eyes just to find my spring in you. Stay with me in this soft moment while the gentle hours pass. Let's let April keep unfolding like reflections in the glass. And if everything feels fleeting, if the colors drift away, I'll remember how your warm eyes made the simplest day feel brave. Stay with me in this soft moment while the gentle hours pass. Let's let April keep unfolding like reflections in the glass. And if everything feels fleeting, if the colors drift away, I'll remember how your warm eyes made the simplest day feel brave. Petals in the air, drifting softly everywhere, falling like the sweetest whisper, calling me to meet you there. You turn around, your hair is waving, carried by a gentle breeze, and the light upon your shoulders feels like early memories. Every step becomes a moment, quiet, warm, and full of glow. Even little things feel brighter when you take my hand so slow. walk under blooming branches, painting shade across our way. All the sounds of spring surround us, soft as something angels say. When the blossoms keep on falling, like a soft and endless rain, I can hear your heartbeat rising, calling mine again, again. Time unfolds like tender pages, filled with colors, filled with light. All the drifting petals gather in the corners of the night. If the wind grows cold tomorrow, if the clouds begin to rise, I will still remember softly how the spring lived in your eyes. So let petals keep on swirling, let them dance around our feet. As long as we are walking slowly, every moment feels complete. The morning breeze loves you, I can see it in the way it wraps around your gentle hair like sunlight learning how to play.
You walk with quiet footsteps, soft shadows at your side. Every corner of the morning glows a little more with pride.
I watch your smile unfolding like a blossom on the tree, and suddenly the world feels lighter,
like it's breathing just for me. Let's wander down the riverside where the April waters gleam. Everything feels sweeter now, like a half-awakened dream. The warmth keeps gently rising as the sun begins to climb. Your laughter skips like ripples in the soft, forgiving time. If the winds get rough tomorrow, if the cold decides to stay, I will hold this simple moment where the breeze loved you today.
The morning light keeps singing like a melody of gold,
and your name becomes the rhythm that my heart wants to hold. So stay with me a little longer, where the gentle hours pass through. The world is full of quiet magic when the morning breeze loves you.
The first day of spring feels tender, like a story starting slow.
Colors waking from the shadows learn again to gently glow.
We walk through late winter breezes, cold but warm with something new.
Even silence feels like blooming when I'm standing next to you. Your hands are slightly trembling from the early morning chill,
So I wrap my coat around you just to keep the world still. starts to ripple, starts to rise.
I can see the seasons shifting in the corners of your eyes. If the wind starts whispering secrets, if the day turns pale or gray, we will still remember brightly how our spring began today. So let the sunlight bloom between us, let the colors start to ring, for this moment marks the feeling of the first day of our spring. The warm sun on my heart feels like waking up again, like the world is slowly turning into something soft and plain.
You walk beside me quietly,
Hands tucked gently into mine.
every breath becomes a promise.
In the early morning shine,
Your voice is like a whisper,
running lightly through the air, and the sunlight climbs your shoulders like it's grateful you are there. We wander down the small streets where the petals start to fall.
nothing loud or overwhelming, just the sweetness of it all.
Sometimes life can feel uncertain, winding roads and shifting skies, but I find my calm returning when I see your gentle eyes. If the days grow dim or heavy, if the world feels out of place, I'll remember how this moment put its warmth upon my face. The sun keeps slowly drifting as we pass the blooming park, and the shadows fall behind us like a story losing dark. Stay here where the light is resting, where the quiet moments start. I can feel the season opening with the warm sun on my heart.
Oh, how my April melody, soft and sweet and slightly shy, like the morning learning softly how to warm the bluer sky.
Your voice blends into daylight like a quiet golden stream, and the air around us shimmers like a slowly waking dream.
We walk through fields of blossoms, barely brushing past our clothes,
and the breeze that moves between us smells like stories no one knows.
Laugh a little closer, darling, let it drift across the air. Every sound becomes a rhythm, every
every step becomes a prayer. We can sit beside the river, let the April sun unfold, watch the ripples dance so gently in a shade of melted gold.
If the days turn fast and restless,
if the nights feel pale or small, I'll return to this soft moment where our melody grew tall. Stay with me a little longer till the shadows fade away. Let the colors hum around us. This is where I wanna stay.
April's tune keeps softly rising, like a breath you barely see. Oh, the world begins to open
when you sit and sing with me.
Fresh morning, fresh love.
Everything begins again.
Even clouds feel soft and harmless, hovering above the wind.
You arrive with quiet footsteps, carrying the scent of day. And the moment that you greet me, all my worries melt away.
Let's walk through the waking city, where the sun begins to climb. Every window catching sparkles from the gentle morning time.
Your laughter breaks the silence like a melody of light, bright enough to paint the shadows till they soften into white.
Hold my arm a little tighter as we pass the blooming street.
Every petal falling slowly makes our heartbeat skip a beat. If the day grows wild and noisy,
if the crowds begin to swell,
I'll remember how this morning felt like something magical. Fresh morning, fresh
we can let the worries cease.
Let's just wonder where the sunlight teaches every breath of peace. Stay with me until the evening
Turns the sky a gentle blue.
Every hour feels like springtime when I'm walking here with you.
Spring light settles on your shoulders like a halo made of gold. Every movement that you make feels like stories yet untold.
We walk slowly through the garden where the branches softly sway. Every distant hillside as the breeze begins to warm. And I swear the world grows softer, shaping gently to your form. If the clouds drift in tomorrow, if the winds decide to stay, I will still recall this softness folding gently in today. Stay with me beneath the sunlight while its colors slowly blend. Everything feels calm and open when I'm next to you, my friend. Spring light dances on the water, throwing sparkles through the air. And I feel the seasons shifting in the way you brush your hair. Even when the shadows lengthen and the sunlight turns to blue, I will find my sense of springtime in the quiet beside you. When flowers sing your name, I know the season shifts again. The world begins to open like a long-forgotten friend. Your footsteps make the petals rise and fall like gentle waves. And every little motion feels like something springtime saves.
We walk towards the sunlight where the colors softly shine. Every breath becomes a promise as your hand falls into mine. If the rain begins to gather in the corners of the sky, we will wander through the quiet, letting all our worries lie.
The blossoms keep on humming like a warm and steady tune, and the memories around us feel like glowing afternoon.
Stay with me a little longer where the breeze is warm and clear.
Even silence feels like music when I know that you are near. And if someday things get distant, if the world grows somehow thin, I'll recall the way the flowers sang your name beneath my skin.
Everywhere you walk, spring follows close behind. Colors blooming in your shadow, like the world is redefined.
You move with gentle purpose, steps as light as drifting air. And the breeze around your shoulders looks like comfort resting there. We pass the quiet parkway where the early blossoms glow, and the sunlight seems to soften just to watch you gently go. I listen to your laughter rippling softly through the day. Every sound becomes a rhythm, guiding me along the way. If the winds grow wild tomorrow, if the sky turns rough and gray, spring will still be walking with you in its quiet, faithful way. Let's stop beside the river, see the petals floating near. Even if the days grow colder, spring remains when you are here.
seasons follow where you stay.
You become the quiet reason
Why the world turns warm in May. Love blossoms again in this gentle waking air. Every hour feels like sunlight falling softly everywhere.
You walk towards me slowly with a glow upon your face, and the moment that you reach me,
All the world regains its grace. We talk about the future in the quiet morning light, and your voice becomes a promise, folding softly into sight. If the days grow fast or fearful,
if the skies refuse to blue,
I will still remember clearly how the spring returned with you. Let's wander through the meadow where the early blossoms sway,
every petal drifting downward feels like hope along the way. Even if the years grow distant,
even if the colors fade,
love will find its bloom again in the warmth that we have made.
stay with me a little longer,
Where the gentle breezes spin, every season finds a reason for our love to bloom again.